What's going on, everybody? Now, this next clip is out of Phoenix, Arizona. George Lopez, comedian, actor. He's going to tell a black joke. Now, I love race jokes. Whether it's a blacks talking about a white person, a white person talking about a blacks, that's normal and that's hilarious. I love those type of jokes.
But I like white people. When they go on break on the job, they go to their desk, they eat their cheese sandwich. 15 minutes, they back on the job. My people, when we go on break, we break.
And I always tell people, yo, why are you so sensitive with jokes? I hate that when people just read into it too much. But this next clip, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Take a look.
Fucking Latinos family. Don't marry somebody black and don't park in front of our house. Sit your fucking ass down. Sit your fucking ass down. I'm talking, bitch. Sit your fucking ass down. You paid to see a show. Sit your ass down. You can't take a joke. You're in the wrong motherfucking place. If you can't take a joke, you're in the wrong. So sit your fucking ass down or get the fuck out of here. Sit your fucking ass down or get the fuck out of here. I see you. Okay, titty ball fucking I motherfucking ass. You got two choices. Shut the fuck up or get the fuck out. I'll tell you what, I'll make the choice for you. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I'll make the choice for you. Bye. 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 You can't take a joke, you're in the wrong motherfucking place. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Now, one of the reasons it rubbed me the wrong way, because you don't expect Hispanics families to say, hey, don't date a black woman. I didn't even know that. Reading the comments from the videos and listening to people, a lot of people were saying Hispanics historically don't like blacks, so to speak. And I'm shocked. I'm like, what? Wait, yo, because, Chicago, it's not as many Hispanics. It's just real segregated. So you live in all black, all white, or Hispanic. But we don't get that too tough in Chicago. But apparently on the West Coast and in Phoenix, Arizona, it's a lot of racial tension between Hispanics and blacks. And it kind of threw me off. What I did not like is the fact that he had to disrespect this particular sister. Now, I don't think that she should have stood up and heckled him, because I know how hard it must be for these comedians to get up there, and when somebody heckles them, it embarrassed the hell out of them. D.L. Hughley even came out and spoke up for George Lopez. Take a look.
I have defended people's right to say whatever they wanted to say, and particularly under the auspice of comedy. If somebody's telling a joke and you're offended by it, you don't have to listen. Anybody who knows me knows that is my true position. And I find it ironic that, George Lopez and I were playing a gig in Phoenix. One of the women got upset and started, obviously being disruptive, heckling. He called her a name and put her out. That's what happens. That's what comics do. Listen, I'm not here to play with you. I'm going to get your ass out of there as soon as possible and as loudly as possible. You want to show your ass right here? This is what we're going to do it. And it's particularly silly to me for people that weren't even at the show to be offended. You didn't buy a ticket to the show? Shut up. Nobody cares what you think.
Now, D.L. Hughley, what he should have said is that George Lopez. Now, when George Lopez called her a bitch, that's crossing the line. You could tell jokes up there. You could do anything but disrespect the sister. Now, black men should be stepping up and pissed off about that part. Now, I'm not mad at the race joke. That's nothing. Disrespecting a black woman, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? We say stuff about black women, and that's our sisters. But when you disrespect our sisters, now that's the... And black men should not be standing up for that. But I'm the type that forgives quickly, But he gonna have to say something about that, or say something, apologize, because he should not handle it that way. He should be used. He's a professional, should be a professional, and should know how to handle a situation like that and in a better way than what he did, and he did not do that. I don't agree with her heckling him. I don't. But I don't agree with this cat disrespecting one of our sisters. Because when he said Hispanic, now I could see if he said a white woman, that's on the whole opposite rainbow side of the spectrum. And if a white person said don't date somebody black, that's different because it's a whole opposite side of the spectrum. We expect that. But for Hispanic, that's like, and black people, we stick up for every other race that's a minority. We do. Every time you see a protest, if the Muslim band or anybody, homosexuals, any racial tension in the minority group, black people stand up for everyone. But no other race stands up for blacks when we have to get up there. Nah, whites and a few, but not a lot. I can't say all, but some people speak up and come to, but not really. Few whites come out, and that I appreciate. But, anyway, I want y'all to like, comment, share. Let me know what you think. Peace. I'm out.